you guys, this is Salix8675309 and this is Let's Play Metroid using the NARPAS SWORD password. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to use this. I guess I'm not using this password anymore. But essentially, the NARPAS SWORD password is a special password. Let's see, N-A-R P, where are you, P? There you go, A S, then S, W, O, R, D. Then the rest are just zeros. There we go. Now, the cool thing about the NARPAS SWORD password is that it starts you at the beginning. You still have to do everything chronologically. But you have everything. Literally, and you have infinite health and ammo. I know it's cheating, but well, it's technically not cheating, as technically we're still playing through the game. Yes, I know, loopholes. And it's still part of the game, correct? Yeah, I love those loopholes. But, essentially the NARPAS SWORD password allows the game to go into what is known as a debugging mode. When they were looking for bugs and everything, you know, they'd be doing stuff like this. So, let's head on the crate. Now, this is an easy way, like if you've never beaten the game before, this is an easy way just to beat it once. Yeah, if you don't want to go in for the full, long haul of beating this thing 100%, you could always just do it this way. But I'm just playing this more of just I'm bored, if you know what I mean. And my GameCube right now is not doing so well, so the Game Boy player is not acting correctly. Come on. Or I could just take that one. Okay. It's been a while since I played the original Metroid. Alright, we just got our first tank of missiles, which is kind of pointless when you have infinite ammo and you have everything at the very beginning of the game, isn't it? This is definitely not overpowered at all. Alright. Now for you guys that know Metroid Zero Mission, this is actually looking pretty familiar. All the false corridors and everything. Yeah, to see this game. Alright. This is so weird, playing it on the GameCube controller after playing it on the 3DS. Okay, I don't think it's this hallway. Might be this one. Yep. Falling. There we go. There's Mini Crate. So right now I'm just kind of, you know. But anyway, so basically, what's going on right now overall with the channels, I just finished up Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. So I will be heading on to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, which I am actually thinking about making a new intro for, you know, just something kind of cool. I know that's where that's going. And I am going to be starting, although I'm on hard mode, about, I would say, about halfway through Prime 3. I don't want to start it like too early, but I don't want to start it too soon either. So that's when that's going to start up. Then, well actually, never mind, I'm going to have to finish up Metroid Zero Mission first. Then I'm going to have to go to Metroid Fusion, etc, etc. So I guess those are probably going to be in the meantime of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Come on, I was pretty sure there was one here. I'm pretty sure There it is. I thought I already bombed that hallway. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And there is Kraid. I'm just gonna spam missiles. Come on. Just blow up. Oh, lava. Well, acid. Either way, they look the same. I hate this. In this game, though, it's like if you get sucked down just a little bit into that lava, it'll actually make it easier to jump. Of course, being down in the middle of the lava might not be the best thing either. Alright. Kraid is now dead. Now the trick is getting back up to the top. Kraid in this game is a giant maze. Unlike the other areas, Kraid is one of those where it's just like, where am I now? Because literally, it's disorienting. Okay, now there's a little trick with this. If you time it just right, you could jump right there and then be caught by these blocks as they're reforming. Shoot, or that'll happen. Ah, yeah, I totally messed that one up. Now, I love the discoloration in the area sprites. That happens every once in a while. Alright. Start jumping. There we go. We're making it good, though. See, we're getting up pretty fast. Shoot! Okay. I recovered. Great. Nope! And the fun of the NES... The fun of the original Metroid is that it's just... Okay. I don't know. I played this before, and I had no problem doing this, but now for some reason it just decides to really want to mess me up today. And people say that programs can't think for themselves. Or maybe my timing is just horribly off today. I don't know which. Okay, I'm getting up on this one. Okay, I have 2 here. Getting up on this one. Alright. 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 What's through this door right here? Alright. See, now it just takes forever to get up that hallway. I don't know why it took... Oh, missile expansion, which I don't really need. But hey, I'll take it. No excuse arguing. Okay, that's just a dead-end hallway. Alright. If I just shave off these top few, I should be able to get right on here. I should be able to jump. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted right there. Fall. Okay. Now this is where it gets a little bit dangerous. Not really, it's just these platforms are so small. But for you guys that don't know, this game is a mix of 2 ideals. It's a mix of the platforming of Mario and Okay. Hit him twice. Shh. That was bad. That's the problem with this, is that, well, it makes it tough to do anything that would normally be simple, including jumping without killing anything, because you have screw attack. Okay. You're right here. Good. Now, if I'm correct, the elevator should just be right up here. There we go. Alright. Now we just need to head over to Norfair. Alright, that took way too long. Whoa. Lagging just a tiny bit. I love how these things... This is playing on the Wii, on the Metroid Prime bonus for Metroid Fusion. See, I didn't bother buying this for Virtual Console, as I already have it on, like, how many other games? You know, I'm like, it came with a bunch of other games, why would I buy it again? Okay, those things are gonna die. Come here. Oh, you turned around? Nope. Well, I guess what, you're still dead. Ha. Ha. There. Finally. Alright. Let's see now. We just gotta go kill these screes. Morph ball. Oh, just missed it. Here we go, and now we're gonna head up. Now, I'm very tolerant on glitches on these kind of games, because, I mean, it's from so long ago, it's not even funny. No offense to any children of the 80s, I don't mean any offense by that. But, I mean, on a technological and gaming standpoint, this game is old. It's 25 years in Japan, 24 years in America. I'd say that a game starts to show its age. But it's still a classic and a lot of fun. Alright. So far this game's actually appeared on a lot of different systems and with a lot of different games. It appeared on, of course, on the NES and the Famicom Disk System. It appeared on the Game Boy Advanced NES Classics. It appeared on Metroid Prime. It appeared Metroid Zero Mission as a bonus for defeating it. And it also appeared on the Wii Virtual Console and the 3DS NES Virtual Console, right now currently only for 3DS ambassadors. So, you know, it's been on a lot of stuff. And of course, if you count the computer, yes, it's been emulated a lot. Alright. Now this is my favorite area out of all the games. Norfair. I don't know why I like Norfair, I just like it a lot. It's one of my favorite areas, and it's always been one of my favorite areas. Now, I do find this game, the composer did a very, very, very good job on all the music. It sets the right mood for each area, if you've noticed. And it's just classic tunes that you just know and love. For you guys that have not downloaded Harmony of the Hunter, do it, because some of the songs are, well, sadly some of the songs are reinventing the wheel. Reinventing what was already there. But there's a few tracks where they actually went and they stuck with what was already there, and they worked with it, and you know what? They did actually very, very well. Alright. Can't remember No, I don't think. Alright, that's not working. Might have been this way. Yeah, it is this way. Ah, shoot. Forgot the jump. Alright. This is where my infinite health comes in. Okay. Thank you, Infinite Health, for being there. Now you're probably recognizing a lot of these creatures from past Metroid games. Well, I guess future Metroid games, I should say. You know, from like Metroid Zero Mission and Super Metroid. Alright, yeah, I am going the right way. Just gotta fall. That one's easy. Shoot. Here we go, and now we're going on to Ridley's area. There we go, and we don't even have to go left, we just gotta go right. Now the spikes on the ceiling do not hurt you, they're just there for decoration, and I'm experiencing a lot of lag. Too many sprites on screen. Too much for the NES to handle. But you know, you can tell it's just a video lag because the audio is still staying perfectly with it. Alright, here we go. We gotta go down. Let's go down one more. I think this one. Yeah, I think this is it. Thank you, Infinite Missiles. Ouch. Stop hitting me. Out. Stop hitting me. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna jump across here. Ah, shoot. Now this is lava and it does hurt pretty bad. There we go. And say hello to Ridley. So far, every single time that I've played against Ridley, I've noticed a sweet spot right here. If you can get right there, you are pretty much safe. There we go. Ridley's now dead. Now through there is just an energy tank, so I don't really think we need it. As I have infinite health, it's kind of pointless to have that energy tank. Wouldn't you say? Ooh, great. Okay, now I just gotta make it back up to Brinstar. Head over to Torian. Ah, great. Well, I was fascinated by some of these sprites because I'm like, I don't remember some of these from Metroid Zero Mission, you know? When I first played it, because I'm like, I loved how, you know, most of the map's the same, but then if you look at, you know, the overall place, I'm like, this is slightly different. This is really different. What in the world are those things, you know? I mean, I can imagine these things turned into the orange and teal spheres that we know today, but right now they just look like fireballs. Alright. Now right now I would probably be dead right now. I probably wouldn't have survived for very long. As I said, I'm not really playing this seriously. I'm just more of trying to get this done quickly. Ouch. Now, I would not suggest beating it the first time like this. I would suggest actually trying. But I beat it like this just because I'm bored half the time and I just want something to do. You know, it's fun. Ish. It's more of just a mind-numbing thing where you're just going through making sure that you screw attack into every single enemy possible. It's kind of sad, but yeah, it's still entertaining. Alright, now we're going back up to Norfair. Hello, Norfair. Those heads always just creep me out. Alright. Let's see here. What would be the best way? I'm thinking the best way might just be... Shoot. Yeah, that's one of the glitches in this game. You can actually hit those guys. I just fell through him. Awesome. You can actually glitch them on a little corner like that. Alright, so let's just head over here. Alright. Now those fireballs are actually very accurate. Surprisingly accurate for the time. I think they're worse than Super Metroid personally, because I think they do turn around if you run past them. But overall, I think they really set the mood of this area perfectly. Alright. Now, by the way, this could easily be considered a walkthrough, just without all the expansions. Because, you know, it does show you the route directly to Ridley, directly to Kraid, etc. I'll probably do a legit run soon enough. Alright, jump. Come on. Yes. Sweet. Oops. Oh my god. This is the first time. Come on. Here we go. And yeah, I'm going the right way. Good. I'd hate to find myself getting the ice beam or something. Because I think the door above that is actually the ice beam. I have done that before where I accidentally walked in and grabbed the ice beam. I'm like, wait, this isn't the way to get out of Norfair? But see what I mean? You have to actually sink down a little bit in order to actually jump back up. It's kind of odd that you'd have to do that, but... you know. Alright. Now, just to head right back up. And head back up the Brinstar. Okay, now we just gotta go to Torian and defeat Mother Brain. Just jumping over these guys. Now, I might upload this before or after I upload the last part of Metroid 2, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, so if you guys are wondering, like, wait, you never finished that? I did finish it, it's just I haven't gotten to the point of uploading all the parts yet. So, you know, I'm sorry if I'm confused you there like that. But, otherwise that, I had to say, I finished, shoot, I fell down like twice. I finished Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, 100%, so now we're going to be working on Metroid Prime 3, as I said. I still have not been able to get a copy of Metroid 2 Return of Samus. Sadly, I really want one. But I'm thinking my chances of getting one are slim. But, I'm just gonna wait for the 3DS version to come out before I play it, but I can't really record it. Sadly. Alright, come on. Jump. Here's the door that we want. Now this, now I believe here even you can, Metroid 2 and the original Metroid share a lot in common, encoding-wise, because I believe you could also do the glitch where you freeze things in midair and have them spin around in circles really quickly, like you saw that one, Alright, so now right here you just gotta shoot the statue. Or... There we go. Let's just head over to... Wow, that was a lot of sprite glitching. Now, right here, unlike Metroid Zero Mission, you do not need to kill the Metroids. Yes, I just said you do not need to kill them. My tactic is to get over to the side and fire. Just fire at them. If you could freeze them, good. Because once they're off screen, they won't bother you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Where are you, Metroids? They should be starting right up here. Yep. Now they are killed the same way with 5 missiles, but in this game I'm like, why bother if you could just run past them like this easy? You know, I mean, if you have to fight them, fight them. Right, by the way, they'd still die the same way with bombing them with a morph ball. It's still the best way to get them off your head. There should be another one coming up soon. Oh wow, that was just a drop. Come on. There's our Metroid. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And this is the last room before Mother Brain. Come on. Got 1 down. 2 down. Okay, there's 1. 2. Oh, great. Shoot. Get off me. Oh, great, I just got... Oh, shoot. Right now I would be really dead. There we go. Trust me, Metroids are unforgiving in this game. Alright. Same basic thing. Gotta destroy the Zebite. There we go. 1's gone. Sometimes the slow-mo actually seems to help. No, I don't think that hole is... I think that hole has something at the bottom of it. Because I don't remember that hole actually being there. I think that has, like, something down there. Just it's something more just to make it harder for you to get there. Come on. Okay. So close. I'm not hitting it. This, I have to say, is probably the hardest part in the whole game. Okay. There she is. Now you get thrown around a lot in this one. Now you gotta be careful here, because you do not want to be thrown into her area over there. Shoot, like I just did. Sometimes you can get thrown back out, but it's kind of rare. Shoot. Come on. See, the moment you get up there, you get hurt and get knocked back down again. That's why I don't like it getting sucked into this place. That's why I'd rather be sitting on that little pedestal shooting her instead. But the pulsating in her head will become faster and faster as she gets hurt. Alright. I'm not sure when it's gonna lag, so I'm just tapping A like crazy, so half the time I'm just hitting this shit. Oh shoot, I could have gotten back up there. Get up there, Samus. Alright. She's gonna be dead pretty soon, I know for sure. Come on. Yeah, she's almost dead. Come on. I'm getting tired of being thrown into this lava. I think that the Chozo made that monstrosity. Yes! Alright. Now we have to escape in that much time. Let's not get caught on the door. Alright. I found this is a really easy way to go up. Jump here, jump up here, then jump out. If I could do it correctly and not get hit by that stupid barrier, and eventually you could get it going like clockwork and really just make it up quickly. So like this. Then just make your way up here, and there you have it. There is the original Metroid in about 30 minutes.